Salve minha tropinha. Bora então fazer a continuação aí da nossa saga. No episódio a gente descobriu aqui que os bandidos de Nebakov, na verdade, são os caras do bem. Enquanto o Lord Von Borgo lá que a gente queria fazer uma aliança é do mal. Então agora a gente vai dormir e provavelmente vai ter alguma guerra, né?
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Pessoal, tudo indo no lugar dormir. Eu frunfando, vamos ver, das 8 da noite até... Ah não, eu tô só dormindo.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry! Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate!
Clara, what in the hell?
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? Where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
Alex Von Borgo, Istvan Toth,
What do you want?
Lord Nebak.
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Toth is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Surrender! Caralho, esse surrender dele foi brabo, tá?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebach! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Ganze.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Ah, caramba, gente. Porra! Vou perder o castelo.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
Let them come with us to the battlements.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
I can't get a shot in!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders!
Get ready to leave this life.
Yeah!
Take that, you of little feet!
Forward! Keep going! Don't
The frog!
Charge! Fuck them up!
Now get a hurry!
Yeah!
Don't spare him!
Damn ladders! Hurry! Those ladders!
Go and help me with this bastard!
Fuck them up! Keep going! Don't stop!
Nice
Hurry!
hit.
Flank him!
Charge!
Henry! Those ladders!
Welcome to hell!
Don't spare him!
Useless!
Can't aim like
Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Finish!
God's will! Die!
I need a hand here! Bloody shield! Good!
Watch out! I can't aim!
I'll shoot you next to you!
The gate must be held! To the gate!
Vou deixar com o pai, deixa com o pai.
Come on! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whore sons! I told you he had two left hands!
Cadê? Os caras não vai vir aqui no portão não, mano?
Fuck you!
Tá bom, eu nunca vi essa porra.
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Good! Let him have it!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Go fuck yourself!
Now I'll show you! You asked for it!
Oh!
Ah, como que essa pedra não pegou no pote dele, mano?
They're retreating! We've fended them off! Hey! I need a hand here!
Oh!
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. They got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you. You got him!
Fuck, I can't
I'll
see him!
shoot you an extra asshole!
I got it.
I'll smash your face!
Slice him up!
Whew. They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura! When will this be over, Shizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Vamos, caralho. Abre essa porra logo.
Don't expect any absolute build them back!
You got him! Nice! Come on then!
Agora que eu puxo o arco, esse filho da puta desbuga.
You got him! Next! Yeah! Got it! Try! You got it! I can't get it! Get it! Shoot you!
Sai da frente, tropa.
Watch out! I can't aim!
Good strike!
Hey, get him!
Ich schneide dich
Let's
auf!
see what you...
Boa.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks.
They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see.
Não sei se eles vão negociar.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Ready!
Pater Noster, Kies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Caralho, mano. Esse é o dedo de Deus.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. You're never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Oh, honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
They're not dead yet.
Esse que é engraçado, né, mano?
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I don't know anything about any Jobst. I was only supposed to make sure nothing happened to my lord on the journey.
You didn't do a very good job then, did you? You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort you never met Jobst and Liechtenstein?
What Stein? I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to make an arse out of me, Radzig's bastard. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Let's try this
Carinha
again.
dele de bobão,
Jobst and
mano.
Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Such ugly words.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest.
Oh!
So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
Oh, for Christ's sake, I really don't know anything. I was in Ratai and at the council, but I didn't understand what they were talking about.
Well, finally we're getting to the truth. That is, apart from the bit about you not understanding them.
But I really...
Stop pretending to be a half-wit! You're insulting my intelligence and your own too. Tell me right now what you say you didn't understand. Or do you want Ernest to help you think?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Vou matar esse Ernest aí.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Bugou o bagulho, acho que eu vou acabar morrendo, mano.
Ah! Ah!
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish. No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Job sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
Hallelujah. I'm as thirsty as a fish.
Gafi. Oh, man.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Ainda te jetei ele.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
And that's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zizka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Zizka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Requiem aeternam dona Filii Domine. Et Luc... Et tua luciat et requiescat in pace. Amen.
Vamos lá, rapaziada. Essa parte aqui. O que a gente tem que fazer? Vamos subir. Preferência. Troca por um sem armadura. Só a tocha e a aguinha. Tô com fome, tá de boa. Aqui a gente vai matar todos os guardas pra gente ver. Procurar uma gazua. Guarda moscando aqui, ó. Já mata. Uma balestra. Peguei a gazua. Fecha. Peguei a gazua. Vocês podem pegar o que vocês quiserem, né? Aqui vai da preferência de vocês. Vou roubar isso aqui porque tudo que eu roubar é melhor, né? Coisa pra nós. Vinho. Mentira. Ali. Osso. O que tem de bom aqui? Parece que eu vi uns itens bons aqui, mano. Ó. 80, 60. É bem melhor. Eu bem. Agora é só achar uma calça escura. GG. Algum azul. Deixa eu abrir esse baú aqui também. Ah, não tem nada. Então o que que a gente vai fazer, rapaziada? Agora que a gente já luteou, já tá bem equipadinho no modo furtivo, a gente tá bem de boa pra tá por aí. Deixa eu só arrumar aqui. Subir tudo.
Your lips like red wine. I'll drink your love until I.
Parecendo que ele tá dormindo, né?
What's the matter? Are you afraid of thunderstorms?
To hell with the storm. It's this castle. I keep hearing the wind howling in my chamber. And all these stories about devils and hell. Do you even know what's beneath the castle? Caves. And I...
Deixa eles conversar ali que ele já vai sair dali. Isso, a gente tem que subir. Fiquei lá na salinha do Van Borgo. A gente fica subindo. Eu tenho mania de ficar olhando o baú e eu paro em todo lugar. Ah, mais gazul aqui, ó. Salame pra comer, mas eu nem eu preciso de novo. Talvez aqui ó, esteja. Não aqui, né? Mas nesse cômodo. Que é dinheiro, as coisas eu tô pegando. Já tô com 300 moedas já. Só roubando esses baús aqui. Aqui não, aqui. Como que o cara me viu? Tá bugado?
Nothing but unimportant papers.
Tem a opção de olhar ao redor em algum lugar, mano.
No orders anywhere. These aren't the orders.
A gente já achou a ordem de mundo. A gente pode ler, eu acho. Não. até a Catherine e o Godwin, mano. Os dois sumiram e deixou o Isca sozinho? Que porra é essa? Bugou, mano. Os dois sumiu, velho. E agora? Será que eu continuo ou vai dar B.O.?
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's the report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
E será que desbugou? Eu vou voltar lá só pra mim ver, mano. Quem sumiu foi o Zisca. Eles desceram aqui, não é possível, mano. Nossa, coitada.
So, do you have the keys?
Coitada. Ela tá toda machucada.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Por que eu tô sem arma?
Do it!
Mano, tá tudo bugado, velho. Os NPC tá tudo vindo onde eu tô. Eu não sei o que tá acontecendo, mano. Agora eu não sei se tem mais NPC lá embaixo.
Prepare to fight!
Mano, tô falando pra você, velho. Do nada, mano.
Die, you wretch!
Shit! Hey! Get him!
John!
Do it!
Die, you wretch!
Tá, vamos. Seu. Ah. 8, 10, 34. Muito bom. Bom, a gente tinha que matar mesmo já os guarda, então foi até bom. Agora a gente só precisa achar a nossa espada e a gente vai craftar ela ali embaixo, tá? Ali na que o Zina trabalha. Aqui a gente tem que subir. Eu ia passar aqui no bagulho do bibliotecário, mas nem precisa, né, mano? Ah, seu bobão, achou que eu não ia te pegar,
You just won't
filho?
give up, will you?
You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Vamos conversar
There was
primeiro.
something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Yes, we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here at last. There's nothing to stop them killing you. We're on opposite sides, but I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
I can take care of myself. It's you who should be worried.
I'm worried, make no mistake.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Burgov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Burgov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
All right, let's say you're right. If so, I'm the stronger dog in this room.
So you'll kill me? That's how it will be? You'll take that long-desired sword of both your fathers, and then, what will you do after that, stronger dog?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark von Aulitz, Otto von Burgov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Burgov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a noble, but a peasant.
What this?
You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
I give you a chance, bro. You can try. You can try, bro.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Vai estar aqui, ó, tropa. Sabia que ia pesar. Mas pode jogar fora agora. Vou jogar sucata fora, foda-se. É o seguinte, rapaziada. Agora que a gente pegou a espada, após matar o Istvan, a gente desce. Vamos lá onde fica a bigorna do Zino, o ferreiro. Em Trusk mesmo. E se a gente craftar a arma aqui, como vocês podem olhar no meu inventário, ó, tem a montante do Rags e Kobla Tier 3, mas ela tá como ícone de missão. Certo? Ela tá identificada como missão. Então a gente crafta ela. E ó, reforja. Vai precisar de 3 aços de Toledo. Eu tinha dado uma farmada nos episódios anteriores. Vocês acompanham aí, vocês vão conseguir fazer. Aí vocês pegam, vamos reforjar ela. Tem que deixar pegar tier 4, né? Aqui, não sei se vocês querem que eu vou explicar como funciona, mesmo já tendo explicado. Vocês aquecem a bigorna, né? Tem que deixar chegar numa cor alaranjada, quase amarela. É a cor ideal. Não pode deixar chamuscar, senão perde qualidade.
Sacra!
Ó, a ponta eu queimei, tá vendo? Mas eu tirei rápido, porque o Henry falou, eu tirei. Mas tomara que dê certo. E o que importa também é sempre uma batida próxima da outra. Fazer sair bastante faísca. O ritmo é importante também, mas o mais importante de tudo é fazer a faísca. Não precisa virar a espada de lado. E eu recomendo vocês salvarem antes de craftar, porque igual eu aqui, eu acho que ela vai sair tier 3.
Almost got it done.
Torcer pra sair tier 4. Mas se sair tier 3, aí você só volta o save, entendeu, rapaziada? Por que tem que craftar aqui em Trusk? Porque quando a gente chegar lá em Suckdall, ela vai duplicar. Aí vocês conseguem guardar uma e ficar uma como ícone de missão. Vocês vão ver. Torcer pra essa aqui sair Tier 4. Pra gente usar ela. Saiu Tier 4, boa. Vamos dar uma afiada nela aqui.
That's one sharp blade.
Pra vocês conferir, rapaziada, não tem outra espada de Radzig Kobyla, só uma. Agora a gente vai avançar, né? Deixa eu carregar aqui o canhão. Passar pro outro lado aqui, achar o Godwin. Agora é só concluir a missão, né? E seguir a missão. O passo importante aqui nessa hora é só craftar a espada.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Acho que os NPC nessa parte não morrem, rapaziada. Que se eles morressem, só por causa da missão, eu acho. Eles não morrem. Uma coisa boa, né? Vamos ver. Essa porra vai morrer.
Hurry up, Henry.
Porra, agora anda mais rápido, né, velho? Meu Deus, né? Abre. Na real, que eu acho que se eu for na frente, pegar lá, ele já fica também.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders?
Has anything changed?
Ô pai, é louco.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry. And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that? A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said. Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot. I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive. In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Bora.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. And let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. That he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinnek of Kunstadt is at Suchdal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Relaxa. Vai estar em casa, filho. Vou matar todo mundo aí e vai ficar geral de boa.
ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go.
Flecha. Como que eu gasto flecha, né? Acertei, será? Vocês não precisam matar não, tá, rapaziada? Eu tô matando porque eu gosto mesmo de matar esses caras aqui. Não é obrigatório matar não, viu? Tô matando porque eu sou psicopata mesmo, eu gosto de matar esses caras aqui. continuar indo. Nós limpou tudo, ou pelo menos a maioria.
One of them murderers that escaped. Ah!
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
All right. I'm Micah. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck!
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
Kurva! You shot that?
O Celeste já tá indo embora, filho. igual eu falei, rapaziada, não é obrigatório matar, tá? Eu tô matando porque eu sou meio doente mesmo. Esses caras pra mim é tudo inimigo, tá ligado?
You killed him, you bastard!
Get on then!
Show your stuff!
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
Essa flecha.
Over here! He's here! Everyone! Here!
Não é possível.
Over here! He's here!
É só seguir a trilha até o outro acampamento que a gente já chega no... local.
Vulcan! Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Deu bom? É, deu bom em teoria, né?
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Look, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Mas tá uma puta chuva no jogo, né, mano?
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Suckdall.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad!
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. If it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be.
Lord Pisak ain't gonna see
He's a
ya.
noble,
He's got an
so they'll
important
ransom
visit.
him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Long last.
O Henry trocou de cavalo durante a viagem, hein? Ele não tava com esse cavalo aí, esse barulho. Parecia que era um cavalo diferenciado, mano. Célula preta.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir.
I expect you're Peter Pisek. I'm Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Só que nós tá, hein, velho? Tá brocado de fome e sono, mano. Brocada.
You have...
Aí, tropa, lembra que eu falei pra vocês, ó, ela duplicou. Ó, tô com a espada da missão e tem mais uma no meu inventário, tá vendo? Pra vocês verem que tá certo. Ei. Quase.
A very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Christ, what? Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table is still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
All right.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Why is Jobs taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it?
Então, tropa, isso aqui é uma opinião que eu queria dar. Eu vou aproveitar que tá nesse assunto, vou dar minha opinião. Esse papo do que o Sigismundo, ele é melhor como rei, e é verdade. Se você for ver a história, ele é melhor como rei mesmo. Mas, tipo assim, não é questão de ser melhor, ser pior, é questão da... Não é merecimento que fala, esqueci a palavra. Mas é meio que, tipo assim, quando o Imperador Charles morreu, ele deixou várias terras, mais de um país pro Sigismundo, se eu não me engano. Porra, é Hungria, sei lá os países que é lá, mas acho que são 2 ou 3 países que ele comanda, que o Imperador Charles deixa pra ele. Acho que ele deixa ele vai conquistando mais. E tem o que ele deixou pro Venceslau, que é a Boêmia. E tipo assim, eles têm o direito deles, cada um tem as suas terras. Tipo, ninguém pode mexer ali, tá ligado? Tipo assim... É que é difícil explicar minha opinião pra vocês, rapaziada, mas eu entendo isso aqui. É meio que é deles por direito, ninguém pode tirar. Então meio que o Sigismundo tá fazendo merda, tá ligado? Porque realmente, mesmo que o Venceslau não seja um bom rei, ele ainda é rei por direito, tá ligado? É direito dele ser rei da Boêmia. Ninguém pode tirar esse direito dele, porque foi o Imperador Charles que deu. E isso que o Sigismundo não entende. Ninguém entende. Ele pode ser um bosta, mas ainda continua sendo no Venceslau. E tipo assim, o que eu acho que o Imperador Charles queria? Ele queria que os dois se juntassem. Imagina os dois como aliados, o Sigismundo e o irmão, porque os dois é irmão, né? E o Venceslau, os dois como aliado. Pô, eles iam conquistar muito território. Acho que isso foi um dos erros que o Sigismundo vacilou. E na vez de fazer de juntar ali com o Venceslau, ele preferiu tentar tirar uma terra que é direito do Venceslau, tá ligado? Não sei se deu pra vocês entenderem minha opinião.
My opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace.
Aí, ó,
A
o direito
sovereign's
dos reis é,
greatest
acima de
asset
tudo,
is
garantia
his
da paz
legitimacy.
divina. O maior
But
bem
what if the sovereign is
é a
truly bad?
legitimidade, tá vendo?
If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way.
Ninguém vive para
Nobody
sempre, ó.
lives
Se o cara
forever,
for
lad.
maligno,
Least
ninguém
of
vive
all
pra
bad
sempre.
kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor
Caralho, no
and go up the
palácio,
stairs.
tropa. Ó,
You can't miss it.
esse aqui é humildade, tá, rapaziada? E arrumou um quarto no palácio. Todos cara de castelo que Lorde colocou a gente ou em Feno, ou em, sei lá, uns quartos tudo fudido, longe do castelo, tá ligado? Tipo, acho que os únicos que eu vi, assim, que foi firmeza, dar um quarto bacana, assim, foi esse cara, esse Peter Pisek e o Ferreiro Radovan. E dá um quartinho pra nós lá no começo também. Eu acho que esses dois é os mais humildes até agora.
There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you.
Susanna.
The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Tá, tome um banho antes disso. Chefe.
Careful.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress. Greetings.
Excuse me.
Tá, nosso quarto. luta. Aí, tropa, ó. Vamos guardar o montante do Reds e Kobla. É, ó, tá no baú. Viu? Não tem como vocês pegar, tá? Se vocês seguirem esse passo a passo que eu falei aí durante o vídeo, vocês conseguem 2 espadas. Reds e Kobla. Ah, mas qual que é a diferença de ter 2 espadas do Radzig e ter uma? Porque como tá marcado como item de missão, vai chegar algum momento que você vai entregar ela. E aí ela vai deixar de ser sua. Então você tendo outra ali, você consegue continuar com ela. Porque ela é a melhor espada do jogo, eu acho. Tem outra espada melhor que ela, sabe? Pelo menos pra mim, né? Eu acho que não tem. Deixa aí nos comentários se vocês sabem alguma espada. Acho que a única melhor que ela é a língua Belly, se eu não me engano, mas ela é da DLC, que eu não ativei. Diferença. Já guardamos tudo, ó. Tem um montante no baú. Tem um montante comigo, ó, que aí tem de missão. Mas resumindo é isso, tropa. Eu vou finalizando por aqui. É isso aqui. Então... guardar os livros. Mas é isso, rapaziada. Espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. Sei que eu falo pouco, às vezes eu tô falando merda pra caralho. Mas eu espero que vocês estejam gostando aí. Deixa nos comentários, tá? Alguma sugestão, uma dica. Não esquece também, se puder aí, deixa o like pra fortalecer. Porque quando eu deixo o like, o YouTube entende que você gostou do vídeo. Quando eu postar mais vídeos sobre o Kingdom Come, eles vão notificar pra vocês. Tá bom? Se vocês pudessem inscrever aí também, eu agradeço muito, tá? Tamo junto. Obrigadão aí por quem acompanhou até o final. Ou por quem clicou no vídeo aí. É nóis. Fique com Deus. Até o próximo episódio aí, rapaziada.